Hi. Hey everybody. Everyone okay? Hi Purple Pikmin. Hi Hoof. Lovely to see you guys. We're back at spawn. Waiting for Cloud because she's got the stream torch and the stream book. We'll just wait for a few minutes to listen to Malcolm Horn's fantastic music while we're waiting. If you don't know, the music in the background is by my friend Malcolm Horn, who streams as Music Man 1017, and his mission. Oh, here she comes. Oops, I'm so bad at this. Yes, I'm at spawn. And his mission in life, Malcolm Horn's mission in life, is to make some fantastic DMCA strike-free music. Oh, hang on. I think she's at the other spot. Right, okay. There we go. You see the game now? Yeah, you should be able to see the game now. There we go. That's better. So, let's see if Cloud is in DC. Yeah, she is. But I can't get into that particular Discord, so I will just let her know that. I'll just ask her how her stream was. Holding, she must be typing. I hope she's typing. Did the raid work? Oh, that's a really good question, isn't it? Let's see. Did we have a raid, guys? I don't think we did. Let's just say it doesn't look like it. I didn't see a notification. Even when I scroll back, I can't see it. Let's just check. Yeah, because I've got Stream Elements on now, so it should have shown me. No, that's because the scene keeps changing and I don't really know why. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. The scene keeps changing in OBS and I'm not really sure why that's happening. It shouldn't be. So a second ago we definitely did have the game running and you could see it, and then it just... Yeah, how long has that been the case, Yellow Pikmin? So how long ago was that? Yeah. So, but it definitely was running the game to start with. It definitely was running the game to start with. Okay. Right, well, let's carry on. Let's just see if it works. So I was showing Tip the spawn. So our mods are wonderful, having created this lovely terraformed area. And if you're new, then you come over this way. And you have all of your different armors and so forth in there that you can just take if you're new. And then coming back this direction. I don't know if you saw that then, Tip, because it might have gone back to banner. I'm just going to come back down here. Smack. It's a water landing. It's these corridors down here, which are so reminiscent of Star Wars. Oh, I got an egg. Look at that. I was looking for one of those as well. Oh, and a mushroom. Goodness me. Don't know how that happened. And this is all Star Warsy as well. Have we got the map on us? We have got the map on us, so I can't go through to the resource world, sadly, but maybe I'll do that another time. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's really clever. I must admit, when I first saw the spawn, I was really disorientated because I'm so used to it being outside. But and now I've gotten used to it. I really love it. It's just so clever, so cool. Yeah, Tip says it's so cool. It really is cool. I hope you're enjoying your baked potato, Purple. I know you love them so much. Yeah, we've got the game now. I'm not sure why it kept dropping off, but yes, Mr. Bland, can you make sure that you check for me? Keep checking just in case. Right. Let's go back to the Nether tunnel. Because the plan for the stream is really that we try and get as much of this Nether tunnel done as we possibly can, just so we have a really good impression of what it's going to look like when it's finished. We couldn't possibly finish it. It's way too long. There's no way. But I think, you know, that's quite a lot of progress for one day, so I'm quite happy with that. At changeover time, I was just doing the end up here. And I've had to compromise a little bit in the corners here because you can't get the stairs to go round this corner, sadly, because these stairs are in the way. And also you can't have a shelf in this place because you've also got one here. But I don't think actually is anyone going to really notice that as you're coming along going through the portal. I honestly don't think that's going to matter. I think it would be worse to have one of these blocking across here, which is what would have happened otherwise. So I'm just about to put in the shelves and the stairs at the top there. The portal might be a bit noisy. I hope not. I'm trying for it not to be. We've got some shelves and we've got some stairs. There we go. does actually reach across, which is quite nice. Yeah, so here again, let's try it the other way around. Oh, there we go. That's okay up there, and that's because it's not being interfered with anything else that's going on. But I'm quite sure the shelves, we won't be so lucky with shelves. They can't put a shelf in that spot here, which is a bit annoying, but you know, that's Minecraft for you. Can't have everything. Right, let's just have a quick look at that and see if that's aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. I kind of want to do something with it. I'm not quite sure what. Yep, that's not brilliant. I wonder if we could put stairs, round in the same way in the corners. I think that might be okay, and then just start the shelves from the next available spot. So we take this one. No, that's fine. Take this one out. Do this. No, that's not going to work either. That won't work either. Okay, in that case, let's try it this way around. We'll do this and this and this, maybe. Ooh, it's a bit chunky. Then it will be, won't it? Because it's Minecraft, so it'll be chunky. Okay. And take that one and that one, maybe. How did I do it? I've forgotten now. That one, and this one. Right, let's just have a look at that, chat. See what we think. Oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we can make a virtue of it with some chains and a copper lamp. That's what I think. We'll make a virtue of it with some chains and a couple of copper lamps. I think that's going to work. So we need some chains. Is that right? Yes. Let's find some chains. I think we've got some iron in my ender chest. Let's have a look. Iron's in that one, I think. Yeah. Oh, we've got some nuggets there. Chains. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Yellow. Are you all right?
Yeah, I have a suggestion.
Okay, go ahead.
You know the fence things? I was watching. You know how you've done the 3 stairs?
Yes.
What if instead of stairs, you do the 2 bookshelves in like the sides, and then where they would meet, you do a block of acacia wood, and then you can still hang lanterns from it.
Okay.
But it looks less chunky.
Okay.
Are you going for chunky or are you not? Going
No, I'm not
You're not
really.
going for
I'm trying to do sophisticated rather than chunky.
And then it would look kind of like, you know, those like how they sometimes have like those like little in bits that are like look like geometric and fancy and nice.
Okay, so are you talking about
Like acacia planks.
acacia planks? These?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, you need to show me what you mean, I think.
My voice really hurts.
Oh, I did take out some more. Do you know what? I've put the rockets back in there. I have no idea where they were.
Oh.
Right.
Be
Okay.
careful, don't die.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. So if you put it like there, the acacia planks.
These in the corner, right
in
in the
the
corner.
very corner. Yeah.
Okay.
No, like where the stairs are.
Now I'm confused.
if you get rid of the stairs.
Get rid of all the stairs.
Yeah. Not all of them. Just those 3 that you just placed.
Right. Yeah.
Because I put it in chat a bit ago, but I think that Delay didn't. And then we put that one there.
Okay.
And then we put the shelves there.
Oh.
Then it's like geometric
okay.
and less chunky
right.
at the same
Yep,
time.
yep.
And then you can still put lanterns if you want.
Yeah, that's sounding sensible. Okay, let's have a look, see how that looks. Yeah, this is absolutely typical, but you know, streamer not looking at chat.
Does that look okay? I can't tell.
I mean,
it looked better in my head.
No, I still think it's good. I think we can compare it. I think the thing about this version is that the shelf here is a little bit less. It's a bit thinner here. It's about half the width of those. But you don't have to have lots of shelf, do you? That's the thing. Because it's much smaller in terms of width this way. So the height is taller, but the width is smaller. Ooh. Shall we get some chains and lanterns on and have a look, see?
Yeah, and then we can ask chat.
We can ask chat.
And then
Assuming that I'm looking at chat. Assuming that I'm looking at chat.
Well, I mean, you have. I don't remember what you call him, but you have Dad.
I have got my mod.
I tripped up on a wire. That hasn't done anything.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's the wire to the other second monitor. So if it was bad, it would have been bad.
On the white wire.
Oh, okay. Well, so long as you're not electrocuted, that's the main thing.
I'm not electrocuted.
Yeah, don't be electrocuted. That would be bad.
How is everyone?
Don't know. Why don't you ask them?
How
are you, chat? Who is chat? Good point, Elle. Good point.
I read
Who
chat.
is chat?
I'm
not
not
me.
a streamer, but I read chat.
I think the thing is, what happens is streamers get so excited by what they're doing that we just forget. Oh, I've forgotten.
I've just realised my friends might be watching this.
I should hope so.
I want to be immortalised on the internet.
It's gonna. Well, yes, there is that.
That's fun. Okay.
But your name is Yellow Pikmin and we can't see your face. That's fine.
Hello, friends.
Oh, you know what?
I hope you like this.
If we leave any of these out, we're going to need waxy things, aren't we? I'm carrying around that egg, you know.
What egg?
That one.
Is that a turtle egg?
Yeah, I could do it.
Why
No, it's not a turtle egg. It's
Diamond egg.
It's a new chicken egg. New
What?
type of chicken egg.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those exist?
Yeah, they do.
They added a new chicken.
Maybe we should be doing copper chains. I don't know. Let's just see how this looks first.
Copper chains exist?
Yeah, that's new as well.
I need to get back on Minecraft, guys.
Yeah, there's lots of wonderful copper stuff actually. Really, really nice. Just so good. Do we want it one chain or two chains?
I think normally in my building I do like a variations of chains, but then normally in my building I do sort of fairy fantasy stuff.
I think
Like fantasy quarter.
I think for this, because I'm going symmetrical elsewhere apart from the knots in the wood, I think probably we'll do the same either side. But is
Alright.
it long enough though? Well, I suppose these are about the same height. Yeah, we definitely need copper chains because look, there's the copper. You can see the start of the links are there with copper.
I think
so
if
we'll do
you
some
brought
copper
it
chains.
any lower, the arch would cover it, but if you bring it any higher, it would look odd. So I think that's good.
So, okay, so chat, which version of the corner do we think? I hope you don't embrace yellow. I'm
Does that
very
say
confused.
embrace or embarrass? Is it meant to
Embarrass,
say embarrass?
yes, it would be embarrass,
Well,
yes.
I don't think that my mum's going
Predictive
to.
text.
I've only sent it to friends. I don't think that these friends are really gonna
Yeah,
get embarrassed by what my mum does on Minecraft.
very sadly, these friends are quite used to me anyway.
Are they?
Yeah, I hope so. I think
I've
so.
not met you before.
Oh, okay. It's not the friends I think it is then. Is it different friends? It must be different friends.
Well,
Don't
I
say,
mean-
don't say.
I'm not gonna say their names.
Okay,
but like,
that's good.
one
Right,
of-
so,
I
chat.
actually don't know if they're watching, but maybe.
Do we want version 1, yellow's block? Or do we want version 2, cat's stairs? Vote 1, vote 2, go now. Sorry, it's not a proper poll, but just type it in the chat if
Wait,
you can.
you're able to do proper polls?
Yeah, you can, but I don't know how.
That's so cool.
I'm going to learn these things as I go along.
That's very real, yeah. This is such. I just want to say this is such a cool layout of Microsoft Code.
Okay. Left version 1, so that's a vote. One vote for yours. Yellow, fantastic. Any more incoming? Stairs on the right. Oh no! Oh dear! We've got one each. We've got one each.
Stalemate. Right, checkmate. You need to sort this out. Who's going to be the deciding vote? Let's find out. Unless two people vote for opposite things, in which case we're going to need another deciding vote.
This is why the polls are so good,
Oh, no,
because they
we've
would
got-
deliberately they would just close down after a certain amount of time.
Oh,
so
no,
then
we've got 8 viewers, which means that if 4
yeah, we could go
people want
4-4,
one
couldn't
thing,
we? But one of them is Mr. Bland, and I don't think he should vote.
You're not allowed to vote, Dad.
Probably wisest if he doesn't.
You're forbidden.
Any more votes? Any more for any more?
I'm not gonna
Is
lie.
Purple allowed to vote?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more worried about embarrassing myself.
She's too interested at the moment in her
Jacket
Jackie
potato.
Potato.
I'm more worried about back to the hope you don't.
Sorry for having taste, says Tip.
back to the hope you don't embarrass Yellow.
Well, Tip, you know, you and I, we think alike. In some things anyway. Most
Back
things.
to the hope you don't embarrass Yellow. I think I'm more worried about me embarrassing myself. I don't really have a filter. It's a bit of an issue.
You're fine, Yellow Pikmin. You're absolutely fine. I'm sure we won't embarrass each other.
I really
We'll
want to
be
put
fine.
dancing dinosaurs in the chat. I don't know where I put my phone.
Go and find your phone and see if you can put
Oh,
some
I found
dancing.
it.
Oh, have you got it? Okay.
Yeah, it was on the table.
Don't put the sound up because it's going to get picked up by the
Yeah, the sound's down.
microphone.
Where is my dancing dinosaurs? Dancing dinosaurs.
I'm not eating my potato, but I'm washing dishes. Oh, okay. So, Purple Pikmin, I need your deciding vote here. Okay.
Dinosaurs. Oh, is that
Are you any? Can you see your phone? Can you see the screen? If she's washing dishes, oh, I can't see the screen as the sink is away from the computer. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make some copper chains. And while we make the copper chains,
we wait for
purple. Yeah, actually, you know what?
do
I
their
think all
dishes.
my copper is at home. So let's go back to my home.
There's someone called Baby Kill Bill.
That's right.
That's a person.
Yep. That's somebody who's on, that's one of my server mates on the server with me. We ought to put some of this stuff away. You know.
Whoever you are, you have a very cool Minecraft name.
It is really cool, isn't it? It's very cool.
Who has voted?
Oh, did someone vote?
Oh. What
Oh,
was the
okay.
vote?
Yes, please.
What
We're
was their
interested.
vote?
Please, Tip. Yes, we are interested.
Please give the vote.
He says the right. Oh, no.
The right is you.
It certainly is. Okay.
So
Sure,
you're
sure.
winning.
Shall we wait and see what happens with...
Wait, what? Says the right. Wait. I'm so confused. Didn't you also vote
Yeah,
the right?
the right was... You
The right-
chose right as well, I
The
think,
right was
Tip.
stairs.
The right was stairs.
Unless it's like, is it mirrored? No,
I
it's
don't
not
think
mirrored.
it's mirrored,
It's
no.
not mirrored, no. I'm so confused.
I
Oh,
haven't
it's an
decided.
Olimar.
You're going to have to explain that, you know.
He's a cat.
Olimar is our cat.
The Pikmin
And we
knocked
love
down-
Olimar very
the Pikmin
much.
knocked down a photo.
Pikmin did knock down... Oh, he said left. That's why he said to you.
Oh.
Okay, I understand. Right, so in that case, it's looking very much as if it's yours then.
I don't want to be insulting, but it is block. I don't know if we should be killing friends because of blocks. It's a singular block.
I think it's metaphorical. I think
yeah.
it's metaphorical.
I know it's metaphorical. You're not an idiot.
Oh, he pointed to the left one. Okay, right. Fair enough.
Well, I'd hope that you're also friends.
Oh dear. There we go. Sorted. So, is that one still waxed is what I want to know. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Ah,
It is still waxed.
nice.
So, we will put that in there and this up here. There we go. So, that's all working. And then we need to get these down because we're doing it differently in the corner here. Well done, Yellow. Good choices.
What?
Here.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Let's put these up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Kat and I still don't remember Robin Land are friends as well as being
I
married.
should hope so.
Well, I hope so.
Oh,
So-
dear. Well, I got taken out to the theatre last night, so
I know you left me and then you came back actually early, which was fine. But like,
no, actually, that wasn't what we were doing, was it? We
no,
were
you
doing...
did. Stairs there.
Stairs
shelf,
are here,
block.
yeah, and then there's... Yeah, okay, I'm with it now.
Oh look, it's an Olimar. Did you hear that? You went meow.
Can people hear the cat on stream?
Can you hear him?
He is a bit meowy.
The other one's asleep.
Right, I think
On
that's
your
the
bed.
one that's still waxed.
And the
There
other
we go.
one's sleeping in a little ball on the bed. Which is really odd because he doesn't normally do
That's Rob. There we go.
that. Hi, Rob. I should probably leave.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go.
that's looking great. I might actually increase the size of the portal at some point.
Love you, Mum.
Love you too, Yellow.
I'm going in the
Take care, sweetheart.
lab.
Yeah, we might increase the size of the portal at some point. But, I mean, I actually do like the width of it. I think maybe the height of it could go all the way up to... Well, maybe at least one more block, but possibly two. Up to the trim. I don't know. It just looks a bit small in comparison to what's around it. That's all. I'm not going to do that now, though. Let's go and find... Let's go and find some birch. Oh, this is the iron. Okay, then we'll put that back in the ender chest first. There we go. Log. Right, let's go and find some birch. How are we doing with night vision, chat? Do we want some more night vision? Shall I do some chugging? I mean, it's really dark at this end, but actually when you're here, that's not too bad. I think that's pretty light. I'm kind of going to do it, aren't I? I can tell. Let's put the mushroom in there. I don't even know where that came from. I must have picked it up at spawn. Oh gosh, that's bright. That is really bright now. Why is it so red? Probably because it's in the nether. Ah. Right, there we go. So the way I've been doing this is, while you were gone, I've just been laying out quite a lot of the frame with the birch and the acacia, and then filling in with mangrovey. It's mangrove, isn't it? I mean, I just picked that up from Corrales. I can't help it now. I just call it mangrovey, full stop. I can't call it anything else. Just every time I talk about mangrovey, I just have Corrales in my head. Calling it mangrovey. Oh dear. Oh, it's done that thing again. If you're on the server and that happens to you ever, it's got very confused about the sitting business, because we have a mod which enables us to sit, and every so often it just for randomly decides that you want to sit when you really don't, and just sits you down. So if that ever happens to you, it took me ages to work it out, but basically you just press shift and that will help you get up. Just stop being sitting instead of standing. Stand you straight back up again. Oh. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of that one because then we can get 3 at a time. Oh. I think that's what you call a misplaced block. I think there's going to be more of those. Oh, Song Wizard. Let's call Song Wizard a hi. There we go. I think there's going to be a few more of those as we go on because you get tired as you keep going. Ooh. So, along the bottom, along the top, and then fill in the middle. Ah, hang on. Elle says you can also use /sit toggle if you seem to be constantly sitting without need. Okay. Alright, thank you, Elle. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing because I don't tell it to sit. It just seems to do it for reasons I don't understand. think it's just one of those things on the server. The first time it happened to me, I was making maps in what was then the map world, and yeah, it was very strange. I couldn't get up at all. I didn't realise what had happened, and I just couldn't move. I think I was hemmed in by bits of carpet. I think I must have been placing the carpet too quickly or something, and it got very confused. I did log out and log back in again, and that was fine after that. So I basically turned it off and on again, you know. Always helpful. Oops. And at some point, probably not today, but at some point I'm going to need to go and get some more birch, because I did have a full entire full shulker at the start of the stream, and we haven't even got halfway down, and this is the amount of birch that I have left. If I can find it, not that one, this one. So it's obviously going to take way more than one shulker. It's going to be loads and loads and loads and loads and loads, but you know, that's okay. That's fine. We have the wonderful resource world, which is now no longer the resource world, but just a far away place on the server where you can just literally just tear the place apart and no one cares, because no one's going to build there anyway. It's so helpful because, you know, you can just take down the entire birch forest and no one cares. There we go. We do it in threes. We've got some more dancing dinosaurs in the chat there. So how is everybody? Oh, tip. I'm sorry we never did a run on the ancient city when we were on together. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, you know what, Tip? You're probably not. Oh dear, I am so bad at anything scary. I get so nervous. I think the thing is that, I mean, probably the key is not to take my best gear. And I stupidly think, oh, you know, my best gear is going to save me from these difficult situations. And then actually, the complete opposite happened. It wouldn't have mattered one iota if I had my best gear on or not. I still seem to die. And then I lose all my best gear. And then I get more worried about dying than I would have done if I didn't have my best gear on. So I think the key there is not to wear your best gear. Even though you think it's going to protect you, it definitely won't. You're going to die anyway, so you might as well. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm such a worse, Tip. Honestly, I'm such a worse. You'd have been laughing so hard. Maybe that probably would have been half the fun, but it's it gets old after a while. With, you know, you want to carry on and raid these places, and I'm like, I'm so scared, and dying constantly. The great thing about the Scar server is to learn to type the teleport command very quickly. Yeah, you can do that, but then if you take any damage, this is the problem. I always do it too late. I always type it too late. And then I've got 5 seconds to go where I mustn't take damage. I mean, if I'm on fire or drowning, you know, it just doesn't work. And then I just die anyway. It's all bad. I think it's worrying about how long it's going to take me to get all the gear back is the problem. I don't wear netherite these days because it just takes so long and it's not worth the effort. I think if you had lots and lots of time and you didn't mind losing stuff on a regular basis, then it would be fine to take your best gear. But I think for someone who's, you know, if it's not your job and you're just sort of doing it as a on the side kind of thing, I think it's not really worth the stress. I think probably better just accept. I need to just accept that I'm going to die anyway. It's all part of the fun. Yeah, when the warden appears, I do panic and fall. I really do. That is exactly what happens. It's the panic. The panic is worse with the warden, isn't it? The panic is the thing. Yes, that's very true. There are fantastic shops, particularly the shop with the books in. That's an absolutely brilliant shop, because you can, even if you've lost everything, you can get back all the enchantments really, really quickly, and it takes so much less time than if you had to go and find all those books and create all those books yourself. Yeah, but it can still be, it's still a couple of hours work, even if you use the ender to get all the experience and so on. It can be such a lot of work to sort your gear back out again. At this stage in the season, I tend to find that the armory shops probably aren't as well stocked as they used to be. But then on the other hand, I have far more diamonds now. Swift Sneak, yes. Well, this is the thing. Yeah, because so many people like me are unable to get Swift Sneak themselves. And I do have Swift Sneak on these boots, and I did buy it from the shop. It really is worth it, putting it on. It's not boots, is it? It's it's not boots, is it? It's pants you put it on. Swift Sneak pants you have, not boots. I think there were too many enchants on the boots. That's probably why. Leggies, yes, it is leggies, definitely. Yellow Pikmin's asking, Tipsqueak, how are you following your husband's betrayal? For anyone who's coming in, we must make this clear. It was just a difference of opinion about me lamps. That's literally it. So, Tip thought that we should put some stairs here, which was my idea, and Tip's husband thought we would do this one with one block. Yeah, she says she's devastated, but she'll live. Yes. Elle says, I normally use the city villages for regearing. Yeah, that's also a really, really good idea. That does rely on having emeralds, but then I suppose you can always sell stuff to the villagers to get your emeralds in the first place. Tip and I and Bioma, we were very close to each other in season 5, because we were both in the Mesa, and Tip and Bioma had a Wild West theme going on, and I was doing my alien rocket. And yeah, it was cool. It was very cool. We had a time tunnel, and we had a tunnel which linked our bases together, and it was great. It was really cool. And we both used the Mesa aesthetic for the things that we needed it for. And it was Bioma made an epic melon and pumpkin farm for selling to villagers. He really did. Your villagers were awesome, weren't they? You had were you not selling golden carrots, I think? Oh, does it? I didn't realise that was the case. So when the Scar service leaps, it ups the tick speed. I did not know that. Goodness gracious. So presumably that helps with crop growing as well. Yeah, I remember you had a fantastic grocery store, didn't you? In the shopping district, and you were selling pumpkin pies and golden carrots and a whole host of other items, stews and so on. It was brilliant. Did you also have a poster in your shop, a Wild West poster with Scar's face on it? Yeah. Yes, I thought so. And you put on, it said wanted alive, and then in brackets, we know it's hard. That made me crack up every time. Because Scar is so well known for dying constantly. So catching him alive is really tough. You had it in exchange for a Swift Sneak book. Oh, I see. Wow. That just shows you how valuable the Swift Sneak is on the server. Oh, I am doing it right. Yeah. Swift Sneak's definitely valuable on this server. I think in the previous season there was a parkour at spawn, and Gladra was an absolute expert at it, and they got me my Swift Sneak book several times actually, because I kept dying and losing it. There's a person who did the portal maps. Oh, that was Marzi. That was Marzi, because he was going to do a portal theme like you did, Yellow, and he kind of ran out of time, but he still had the maps. That's right. I think it was Phoenix Bunny actually made the map, wasn't it? I think that's what happened. You made the poster, Tip, and then I think it was Phoenix Bunny actually physically put the thing together. So you designed it, Tip, is that right? And then Phoenix Bunny made it. Yeah, that's right, it was Bunny. And so the payment was a Swift Sneak book. Cool. So that's where Bunny got her Swift Sneak then, was it? It's just so incredibly useful, particularly like this season when I'm doing staircase maps. Oh my gosh, it saved me so much time just hanging off the edge, you know, hundreds of blocks up. Well, maybe not hundreds, almost 100 blocks up, I would say. Your cat just sneezed. We have got daughters both called Pikmin, yellow Pikmin and purple Pikmin, and we have also got a cat called Pikmin, if anyone's familiar with the game. And our other cat's called Olimar, who is the main character. Captain Olimar is the main character in the game. Yeah. Pikmin was going to be called Zelda, but then we realised that a girl's name was not going to be working. When he was very little, it was extremely difficult to tell. So he was known as Zelda for quite some time, at least a week. But I think it's better because Tuval. Ooh, where's that from, Tip? Tuvol? Oh, Tuvok. Okay, it's Tuvok. It's from Star Trek. Oh, Ethel. Hi, Ethel. Oh, thank you so much for raiding. That's so cool. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. That is brilliant. Welcome, everybody. Hi there. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. That's brilliant. Wow. So what were you up to, Ethel? What were you doing today? She be typing. Hope you had a good stream. Hello Raiders, here we go. We were on home doing some decorating. We built a vineyard, decorated Central Park and a bit more, and started building a children's playground. Wow! Wow, that sounds lots of fun, lots of variety. Oh, it was the home SMP. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Wow. Guys, if you do not know Ethel, if you do not follow Ethel, please go and drop her a follow right now. She's absolutely fantastic. If you just click on her name there, it'll take you through. Sadly, I can't do a link at the moment, but I'm going to get them sorted out as soon as possible. Yeah, fantastic builder. Chaos Gremlin, lots of fun. Do follow Ethel. Yes, yeah. Building's excellent, isn't it? Building's so much fun. It lets your creativity out, basically. Yeah. Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that, Ethel. Yeah. I really would love to come and see this children's playground. That sounds like an awesome idea. Absolutely awesome idea. So raiders, if you need to raid and run, that's fine. Do look after yourselves, guys. Make sure you get something to drink and something to eat and have a bit of a rest. If you get to stay though, what we're doing today is we're sorting out the Nether tunnel on ScarWorld SMP. This is part of the ScarWorld streaming weekend. So I'm here with my server mates streaming all day basically, and we're doing 2-hour slots. So this is my second 2-hour slot. In my Nether tunnel, which has been very, very badly neglected all season, we've basically achieved all of this decorating in the time that we've been streaming, which is about almost 3 hours now we've done this. Oh, and I think I did a little bit off camera as well, but you know. And the thing that I'm really proud of is the map. So this is my blue salamander map, which I've made using staircasing. She says it's still very much a work in progress. This is the playground. So far we have a big swing, a little swing set, a seesaw, and 2 thingies with the spring on the bottom. Oh yes, that was one of Yellow Pikmin's favourites, I think. And you can sit on it and swing back and forth. That is so cool. Yeah, that'll be an admin emote for people who are subbed to Ethel's channel. Yeah. Yeah, so my whole thing this season is I'm doing wallpaper, basically. I have a wallpaper shop, and I'm basically just making sure that these things tessellate so that if you turn them around in various directions, it still works as wallpaper. And at the moment, I'm kind of liking the idea of the salamanders all climbing up the wall. So that's what they're doing in these alcoves, basically. But you could turn them around. You could have them all going in one direction. For some reason, I don't like them going this way. I really, really want them going the other direction, like this, or upwards. Isn't that weird? There's nothing in it. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But I definitely prefer them moving in that direction. In Peppa Pig World, there was a dinosaur one, a George Pig's toy. Oh yes, that's right. A set of monkey bars. Ethel, it doesn't sound like that's a little bit. That sounds like lots to me. You've got the swings and the seesaw, the slide, monkey bars, the springy toy. That's tons in a playground. I want to come visit the playground now. Have some fun. How cool is that? That's such a clever idea. Oh, Yellow's food's turned up. she's gonna be eating now. I think she's having pizza. Oh, everyone's coming on. There's Fire Demon. Let's give him a bit of a wave. Right. What were we doing? I think we'd stripped the wood, hadn't we? We'd done all that. Oh, nearly. Not quite. Let's finish off here. Do you know what we haven't had, chap? We haven't had a fire resist potion in a while. Let's do that thing. And you might actually be able to see. The raiders might actually even be able to see. Yay! And suddenly it was light again. Okay. There we go. That's such a unique idea, Ethel. I've never heard of anyone doing that before. That's so cool. Let's find the acacia wood. I've got some out already. Yes, there we go. Oh, okay, that's probably enough. So Yellow Pikmin has margarita pizza, mozzarella bites, bruschetta and a tiramisu. I think she'll eat well tonight. Oh, that one sneaky piece that I didn't quite manage to... Can I get closer? No, I can't. I'll have to go up the... Oh, actually, I might be able to get it from here. Let's see. Oh, it's touch and go. Yay! That was better. I'm probably going to need the scaffolding in a second anyway, just to get the just to get the stairs in. Right, is this going to fall? Yes, it's going to fall. That one will be alright, but it's the wrong angle, so probably it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. I need scaffolding anyway. That's so funny. Never mind. We'll join it all up, and then I can go all the way along. So what level is on that one? Yes, I think Robin Bland, who is Yellow Pikmin's daddy, might well be doing his bit as a human hoover. We always used to say it's a bit like Peppa Pig in that Mr. Robin Bland has always got a special place for things, and that's in his tummy. There we go. Oh. Daisy. Do you know what? I think I've worked out what was happening with the stream earlier when it kept going to the standby screen instead of the game. I think I know exactly what it was now. I seem to remember that I set up hotkeys at one time, and I completely forgot all about that, and I must have hit the hotkey by accident. Shall we try it and see? Let's just see what happens. I think it's supposed to be shift and 1. Should we see? It worked! Did you guys see that? That must have been what it was. I think that's what happened earlier. Yeah, I think that happened earlier. I must have hit shift and one of the numbers as well at the same time, and then that is the reason why we suddenly started going to the screen instead of to the game. I think that's what it was. Well, I'm glad we've got that sorted. I'll try not to do that again. And what's also useful about that actually is that I don't have to keep going into making the game smaller and bigger every time I want to switch the scenes. It'll be easier just to switch them in and out using the hotkeys. So I'm glad I remembered that. Makes life much easier, and it's a much smoother transition for you guys as well. There we go. Okay. We have to take these out because you can't put the stairs on slabs. They just won't go, they just go one higher. But of course when it's all put together you can't really see. It's fine. Oop. Yes, hotkeys. It worked. Ethel says it worked. You saw the banner screen thingy. Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you, Ethel. Because the thing is, yeah, it's difficult to do a transition without kind of showing the game at a small size, and that's not really the best viewing experience. So if you've got the hotkeys set up, you can just toggle from one to the other. Purple Pikmin. I don't remember it, but apparently I once went to the playground in Legoland and asked Cat Tutor to play Legoland with me. It's true. We had a game where, oh, she's going. I think she's going to tell. She did tell me that we were actually at Legoland, so we didn't need to pretend, but I was adamant that I wanted to play Legoland, not actually do things at Legoland. It was so funny. We had a game that we used to play at home when we couldn't go to Legoland, because we were busy or some other reasons. And I used to say, oh, let's pretend we're at Legoland, and I would have her on my lap and pretend that we were on the rides and make the sounds and jiggle her around and everything. And then when we actually got to Legoland, she was in the playground at Legoland, and she said, oh, let's pretend we're at Legoland, Mummy. I was like, but we are. It was just exactly like a child who, you know, you buy them quite an expensive present and then all I want to do is play with the box. She did get into it eventually. One of Purple Pikmin's favourite things in all the world is going on roller coasters now. So. Legoland is cool though because, yeah, lots of fond memories at various playgrounds. Yeah, Legoland is so cool though because even if you don't want to go on any of the rides, and if you have a very nervous child who doesn't want to be there, you know, you can always go and have a look at Miniland and at the models and things. It doesn't have to be all about the rides, which is quite nice. Tip says, yeah, the best part of the day at Disneyland was that they rode the bus there. Yeah. We got the bus to Disneyland. And the bus was this colour and there were these many people on it, and had a conversation with a lady at the front, and I was like, what happened at Disneyland? Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. You mean you'd have... Like, great, I could have had a day for 1% of the cost. Yeah, that. As a parent, that is sadly what you are thinking. But at the end of the day, help! Woo! Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. It's very bad indeed. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, Tip, you know what we were saying earlier on. Perhaps I can... No, I can't get it. Have I got rockets? I should try and fly out of here. That's what I should do. And the night vision is failing. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's not too bad. Well, there we go. There was a bit of excitement. A bit of excitement on the stream. If these guys don't nudge me out of the way, I should be able to go back to spawn. I've been saved from being attacked by them because I've got my golden helmet on, you see. Oh dear, what a thing. Good job we didn't panic. Hello, Retro. Honestly, I thought that was it. I thought I was going to be peeling up my stuff from the floor. That's quite an impressive sword, actually, even if I do say so myself. What have I got on there? Sharpness 5, Sweeper Deeper 3. Yeah, that's Sweeping Edge. Knockback 2, Looting 3. Yes, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Yeah, actually, that's quite good. I did have my axe. So that would have been 9 attack damage. Yeah, see, it would have been even faster if I'd used the smooth chopper. But I didn't have the presence of mind to grab the nearest weapon on the hotbar. Oh dear, oh dear. I always say, if it's not Scar safe, it's not cat safe either. It's definitely not. Oh dear. Right, where were we? Digging a hole, apparently. Yeah, it's because down here, you see, they weren't filled in, that's why. Let's get a few bits of netherrack and just try and do preventative measures for next time. Alright, that's better. That was quite funny though. Oh, night vision. I think I similarly used to love the going down the hill train at Legoland, yes. But then there was also a Lego animatronic I loved, which you could only see when you walked. So quite the conundrum from 3-year-old Purple. Yes, that's very true. Luckily we had to go up the hill and down the hill. So I think generally speaking, the plan was walking down and using the train back up when you were tired. Oh, happy memories. It was a long time ago now, Purple. She'd be all grown up now and gone to study in another city. They're still in touch with the internet, of course. And even live on stream from ScarWorld, so there you go. I'm a lucky mum. Very lucky mum. How's the pizza, Yellow? I mean, we haven't had anything from her, so probably probably she's enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Ethel. The snow from earlier appears to have melted, but it was fun while it lasted. Oh, has it melted already? Oh, that's a shame. I thought you might have it for a couple of days. But, I mean... Oh dear, do not use Milton's to wipe hands before eating, guys. Yep, that's... Yes. Yes. That's why we have Huggies wipes for your hands. And the Milton's are for the surfaces. Silly sausage. Is it really stinging? In the UK, there's a place called the Bewley Motor Museum. I've been there. Yeah. They didn't have a monorail when I went, mind. They must have improved it since I was there. Wow, that's so cool, Tip. Yeah, it's great, Bewley. Absolutely super. Definitely worth a trip. I did have copper. I had lots of copper. Oh dear. Never mind. Right. What were we doing? Yes, we need these. Is it really old? Maybe we just didn't go on it. Yeah. Probably did. Yeah, probably did miss it. Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot of food. Last mozzarella bite tastes like alcohol. Oh, Yellow! What are we going to do with you? Re-wipe your hands on the Huggies wipes, and that hopefully will get rid of it, okay? And you could always use a knife and fork. I know we don't generally for pizza, but there's no shame in doing that. Right. Where are we? 64 and 64. Right, I think we will do a multiple of 6. And we will do it in this direction. Although, we will probably get some spawns, guys, so just be aware of that. Because they'll spawn on top of the logs. But the problem with using shelves is that you actually do have to strip the wood first. You have to do the strip logs first. They also have a old classic London bus, and they used to have a Top Gear exhibit. Wow. Gosh. Oh, you wiped your hands already. That's cool. We did used to go to the London Transport Museum, didn't we? We used to go there quite a bit. Mr. Cactus used to take you all the time. Did you not think we went super often? Or maybe that's just me remembering that we went a lot. It was really good on a rainy day because it wasn't too far from where we live. And it was inside. It had the bonus of being inside. Oh, and all the James Bond cars. Yes. I remember. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been an achievement. Oh, let's see. No, let's wish them GGs. There we go. you very much, Ethel. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know what. When is that happening? That's it. Whenabouts am I making that error? I must be. Maybe I am shifting and then, in order to, you know, to crouch, and then accidentally pressing 1 instead of W. That nothing would surprise me. Nothing would surprise me. Also, we did go to the London Transport Museum quite a few times, but not as much as the Science Museum and Natural History Museum. Yes, that's true. That is also a very good day out if you live in London. Because it's free, or you can give a donation. And additionally, there are extra things you can do as well. So you can pay extra to do special exhibitions and go on the simulators and that sort of thing. Oh gosh, I told you we'd get spawns. I wasn't expecting this many though. Oh my gosh, he's not going to be very happy with me, is he? Here we go, chat. This is going to be bad. I'm going to get hit. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, well, run away, run away, run away. Straight into the jaws of another one. Yeah, you too. Take that, take that. See, the nice thing about this is you then get cooked pork. Look at that. Ah, ow! You're supposed to be dead, you horrible thing. Ah! Goodness gracious. That should be illegal. I was just punted right in the wrong place. Why isn't he dying already? Oh, thank you very much. Now I shall eat the pork. Ha ha! Of course, what you could do is you could just fly away. But where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the fun in that? Yeah, you're right, Tip. Pillar up. Pillar up. Exactly, exactly. The trouble actually at the moment is if I tried to pillar up on the slabs, I'm not sure I would be able to get up there. I can just imagine. Hey, Venus. Hi, thank you so much for the follow earlier. That was so cool. I'm so happy. It's great to see you, Venus. Are you in game or are you just in stream? I'm big. He's supposed to be dead. Oh, we're about to lose night vision. Oh no, I opened a chest. Panic. Run away. Flee with extra flee. You're in stream as well. Cool. No, I'm not raiding into you. No, I think I'm going to Electric Shmoo in about 45 minutes. Oh, okay. You're in the stream. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. It's good to see you anyway, Venus. Oh, I'm going to die. Look at that. It's definitely not cat safe. Right, have they all gone? Yay! Look at that. I could have used my... Yeah, yes, I do. Thank goodness for that. I do have 9 lives. Well, that's a bonus. I was wondering whether or not I'll use them all up by the end of the season. Probably. Right, let's make some shelves. Yeah, lots and lots of shelves. Okay. Is that side completely done? Yeah, it is. Purple. Okay, Purple Pygmy says, also that one time, Mr. Bland, who's Purple's dad, I think, took me to the Docklands Museum when I was 6, and I met this one girl who I became bested with for a whole day. We went to their mock-up of Victorian Sailors Town, and when we didn't want to leave, the other girl's mum threatened to leave us there, where we would be only able to eat stinky sandwiches. I think they'd put in smell pods to make it smell like we would be in the past or something. Yeah, that's true. It was a bit stinky down there. Remember that. I don't think I was there that particular day, but I do remember going there on another occasion. Ooh. We did used to go out and about quite a bit, didn't we? Yeah, we did when you were a kid. I think it was always good to get out of the house, do something new, bit of a change of scene. If you can, with children, it's always good. And some places in London, they do really good deals, like for really cheap or free entry. All the museum memories are coming back now. Good. We make memories. Sounds like we did. Oh, I'm gonna have to get down again. Is he Mr. Bland or Mr. Catjuice? He's both. He can be either and both. Oh, I've got more shells there. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right, Tip. Memories are everything. It's so true. What did you do in Chessington, sweetheart? Oh, here. I do miss it when kids will just become best friends with another kid for that one day and never see them again. Yeah, that's right. You did have a friend, didn't you? Yes, in the Dragon's Play place. That's right. Young chap. That's right. I remember. Oh, again. It's a hole. That's a hole. That's why things won't stay in the hole. Netherite in the hole. Ha, gotcha. Not netherite, netherrack. Significant difference. Yeah, the soft play area. Friends from holiday that you never see again, yeah. I did actually stay in contact with one friend from holiday, and we became pen pals, remember that? Or is that just me? Is everyone else too young to remember pen pals? Before you could keep in touch over the internet. Yeah, and we did actually write letters to each other. I love holes. You fall down and then splatter all over the place for someone to clean up. Snail mail, yes, actual genuine snail mail. Venus, absolutely snail mail. Oh my gosh. And you'd wait ages for a letter, and when it came you were really excited because you knew that someone had taken the time and trouble to write to you. You do remember. Elle remembers. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Sorry, Elle. You're not old, obviously. But I think because children's access to social media is going to be reduced significantly in many countries very soon. Anyway, it already has been in Australia. So perhaps we will go back to having pen pals. It's something that you've heard of but never been had a part in. Yeah, exactly. You met the same kids, Tip, several camping holidays on the trot there. That is great actually, because you just catch up. It's like as a kid you just slip straight back into that friendship where you left off the last time. Yeah. We used to go back to the same hotel every single year for years and years on end. My parents used to take me to a little seaside town, and we take our own kids, and still today we still go back every year. And yeah, we in the hotel used to be the same families year after year, and I would still see the same people over and over again. Children make friends so easily. It's true. It's true. Folk week, yes, there's a folk week there, isn't there? And we go and we listen to the music and do the bandstand activities, and sometimes Mummy goes and plays in a pub session down the pub. Sometimes it's great. The name of my pork chop, I love it. Yeah, I agree. Toasted piggy. But this is lolcat. It's lolcat, Venus. Yeah, next I'm going to bring up MySpace. Yeah, later about that soon as mended. It's lolcat. It's lolcat. So everything in my inventory is called interesting stuff. Because my character originally is a cat, basically, and there's a whole backstory involving lore, which I'm not going to go into on this stream, but there's a whole basic backstory with lore, and so Cat's very first language was lolcat, is how the lore goes. Now, of course, she speaks English, surprisingly enough, with a South London accent. Can't think why. I mean, nothing to do with me being from South London or anything like that. What a strange coincidence. Yes, I really am. Yes. I don't have any ears, sadly. I would really love to have some sort of skin which had ears on, or some sort of pumpkin which would give me ears, but it doesn't, sadly.
You could have told me that when I designed your skin.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
You could have told me that when I spent an hour making your skin.
Well, you know,
free.
It's not that Yellow Pikmin made my skin, and she's now telling me off for not telling her that I was supposed to have ears. And
you could have told me that before I made your profile picture and your banner and your skin.
Actually, the banner does have ears, but I think it's supposed to be a headband.
No, it's not ears. It's a little headband.
ScarWorld resource pack usually includes jelly ears. Yes, I think you're right, Tip. I think we probably could do it if we... I'm not sure that the resource pack's working for me at the moment, but it's again on my list of things to look into, because I think it would be absolutely super to have proper ears on. And of course, the only thing with that is that when you have your ears on, you then don't have a helmet on, and that might be bad from my point of view, being as I die so often. You were asking me about the Hat Fair in Winchester. I've never been to the Hat Fair. I have been to Winchester. I went to Winchester Cathedral to hear my then professor perform in Monteverdi Vespers. I'm a recorder player, a professional recorder player, and my professor is also a professional recorder player. And he had to wait like probably about 3/4 of the performance just sitting there with his recorder still warm, waiting to play, and eventually in Monteverdi Vespers you get your chance to play. Him and a colleague, I can't remember who the other part was, the second part was played by, but yeah, it was when it happened, when we heard the recorders in Winchester Cathedral, it was fantastic, but we all had to wait a long time. No, the rest of the Vespers were fantastic as well. They always are. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, if you ever get the chance to hear Monteverdi Vespers, do go. It's worth it. And listen out for the recorder bit. I think they've got about 3 movements or something. Something like that. But it's kind of about 3/4 through. Oh, Venus says she'd love to come and visit England someday. Well, you'll always be welcome, Venus, without a doubt. It's, yeah. Travel's a little bit more difficult since Brexit, depending on where you were from in the first place. But Yellow Pikmin says we have a guest room. She's not lying. DM me, Venus. DM me. We'll talk. Oh, it's been your dream destination since you were 8 years old. Oh my gosh, Venus. We're going to have this happen at some point, aren't we? You're from Canada. No, Brexit will not affect your travels at all. That's very true. Yellow says we have a guest room. It's very true. Yeah. Hit me up, okay? When you're ready to come, let me know and we'll sort something out, okay? Right. Where are we? Oh, I'm going to need some more stairs. How come I've got so much netherrack on? Oh, I think it's because we ran out of space to put it. There's some stairs. Let's use those. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got half an hour before we need to go to the stream point again. Goodness me, that went quickly. Time goes fast when you're having fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Just say hi. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. It becomes counting with cat after a while, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure it'll be fine, Yellow. Don't worry. It might be a while before that time can come. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one thing knowing you've got accommodation when you get there. A lot of it's about the flight, isn't it? Can be, yeah, and timing and everything can be quite tricky. Yeah. I don't think it's too chaotic here. Oh, Venus says, I also have ADHD. Piano music is my favourite, and I also tend to have a similar sleep schedule. So basically, you will get on like a house on fire. It'll be fine. The summer is best, Venus, and you see the city in its full glory. Oh, now Ethel wants to get a piano again. That's your project then, is it, Ethel, for this year? Get yourself a piano. There is just something about it, isn't there? That just when you're feeling a bit down, you just have a little play around. It just soothes the soul. Yep, Purple Pikmin absolutely can record her. Are you talking about playing some piano, Yellow? The thing is, though, we have to be really careful about music on stream because of copyright. So if you're wanting to play what I think you're wanting to play, I don't think that's going to happen.
Can I do the bars at the start with the twiggy bits?
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure how much we're allowed to do without getting caught. So I think actually we won't. Sorry, sweetheart. If you're able to put together something which is obviously not in copyright, so something classical or something baroque would be absolutely fine.
I'll quickly. I'm going to do some searching.
Let me see. Purple Pikmin absolutely can play recorder. She is grade 8 already, so we're really proud of that. Venus says, I do like reading, especially once I really get into a book. Sometimes I read it all day in a single day. That is Yellow as well. And Yellow can also play the recorder, and she is grade 7, working towards her grade 8. Ethel says she has a guitar, but you prefer the piano. It's something about the sound, isn't it, Ethel? I mean, some people really love the guitar sound, but I know what you mean. I prefer piano myself. No, you haven't played much, have you, Purple, since you went to college? But you know, it will come back. It would come back really quickly. Ethel asks us for ABRSM. It's not actually. It's Trinity, but it's a comparable board. It's exactly the same standard. They're comparable standard, and they're counted as well on university forms at the same level. Purple says she also writes books, but she's only finished one, kinda. You've written a book and done 4 drafts of it. The 4th draft just landed on my doorstep the other morning. And you're training to be a professional writer, a professional novelist. So, you know, let's be fair here. So Venus says, I wish I had the skill to play an instrument. I would love to learn either the piano, flute or saxophone. Do you know what, Venus? Exactly. Yellow is saying you can build skill, if you didn't hear her. It's absolutely the case. It is absolutely the case. So basically, you can start at any age, and it's just practice. That's all it is. Ethel says she used to play the bassoon. Oh, wow. I love the bassoon. Purple used to play oboe. But the bassoon is, it's massive, isn't it? It's the same kind of reed, but it's huge, and it has a much deeper sound than an oboe.
Mum, do you know where the Achievement Minor book is?
It's
grade 4. I can't find it.
It might be up on the shelf behind.
Oh.
But my guess would be is that it would be in the...
I checked it.
Oh, Ella's here. But you couldn't find it. Okay.
What shelf?
Vina says, I think I might try later on when I get the time. Yeah, I would. It is about the time. But my top tip as a musician and music teacher is don't try to do too much practice in one day. My top tip is do a little bit every day, even if it's just 10-15 minutes. Because the skills that you create, that you give to yourself, they will develop over time. And so you don't want to do too much at once, because you need for the neurons to be developing those skills a little bit every single day. And that's the top tip that I have. And partly also because if you say to yourself, oh, I'm definitely going to do 2 hours today, you might do it once, but you're unlikely to do 2 hours again the next day. And then eventually you start thinking, oh dear, I should have done it, and you start getting cross with yourself. And actually that's not a good way of doing it. It's better to do a little bit and often. You develop your skills very slowly over time. The neurons will become stronger and stronger and stronger over time. And additionally, you'll not get bored and fed up. And every day you'll get better. Tip says, I've always said there is only one thing you can't teach, and that's to be nice. That's so true, Tip, isn't it? Gosh, I hadn't thought of that before, but it's true. Genuinely a nice person is not something that can be learned. I mean, I think you can learn behaviours, and then maybe by behaving in certain ways you then become that person that you would like to be.
I think it's about your mindset.
Yeah.
Unless it's like something, unless someone's like, I mean, it depends what your definition of like a nice person is. Is it someone that has the empathy for someone and genuinely cares, or is it someone who's just nice because like just does nice actions but they don't actually care? Because if it's just someone who does nice action, then that can be learned. But if it's someone who genuinely has empathy, then it can be learned certain circumstances. But I think that there are some, like, I'm pretty sure there are some conditions where like you just can't feel emotions point blank or something. I don't know if I'm making stuff up.
I think you're making sense. Tip says, I'm a swim teacher. I can tell you I agree. This is why swim lessons are not several hours long. There's no point. You stop learning after a while. You have to let the skill sink in. It's so true. And Ethel says, I remember the pain when I had to practice for my music exams every day. My gosh, I think some of my students might empathise with you. Venus there.
I should.
Ethel there, I think, yeah, definitely. And Venus says, I agree. Do what you can when you can, and every little bit of practice makes progress. And every little bit of progress is a step in the right direction. That's so true. I think the thing is about practicing is that people say practice makes perfect, but I'm not 100% certain about that.
It makes better.
It does make permanent, and it does make progress. Absolutely.
It makes better than before.
Where did Elle go? We had an L.
The Earth ate them. Would I be able to recommend band?
You're wanting to advertise on my... Sorry, it happened again. I don't think it was me. I actually don't think it was me that time. So Elle's trying to give me a pumpkin, carved pumpkin. Yeah, you see, the thing is that is from the resource pack, and I, as you can see on my stream, I can't see it, Elle.
Oh, thank you.
I actually can't see it at all. So I do think I need to check my settings and pop this in a different place. While it's on screen, I just want to say how adorable your offline screen is. Oh, thank you so much. So that was made by, it was drawn by, the art style is so cute, isn't it? Yes, I agree completely. So this was Yellow Pikmin's design and execution. And how old were you? Were you 12? I think you were 12.
I feel like
Sorry, did I say purple? It was yellow. It was yellow purple. It was yellow, wasn't it?
It was yellow.
Yellow Pikmin, yeah.
Yellow Pikmin. There we go. I think I was either 12 or like 11. I can draw better now. I promise.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I think it's. I'm actually going to deliberately put it on now, just so we can all admire it. But you won't be able to hear my voice. So just for a second, I'm just going to put it on again. And that was deliberate that time.
Did you guys?
I think the art style really suits the character that I'm trying to portray. I think it's fantastic. I was made up with it. Absolutely made up with it. You did do another one later, didn't you? But
yeah.
we never got it scanned in.
I
We
feel
must
like
do
that
that.
one would be better as a profile. I really dislike the profile picture. I really dislike.
Oh, I think it's super. I like the
time, and I still dislike it now. I can do better. And
So everyone says you did an amazing job. See?
I like the banner, but
Yeah, Pied Piper for cats. There you go. See? That's exactly what we're looking for.
That's the brief.
That was the brief.
Given.
Yeah, that was absolutely the brief.
That's also what I was given for the skin, which is why the skin on the back. I don't know if you can see it, but are you able to do a F5?
Yeah, yeah.
F
What
thingy?
we'll do though is we'll take all the armor off. So just give me a second.
Okay. Because on
Get
the
rid
back
of all this
there's
stuff.
a recorder, because Cat Tootler plays the recorder to be Pied Piper for cats, and also. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. So there's a little satchel with all the music in it.
So let's do
then-
we do F5 first.
And then your F5.
Oh,
your
I've got my
cape.
cape on, so you can't really see it.
Oh.
That's annoying, isn't it?
But on the back there's a recorder, and on the front there's the satchel with sheet music in it.
You can see the satchel with the sheet music. If I wasn't wearing my cape, you would be able to see the bag sort of extends around the back, and then there's some recorders in there as well.
So I did the skin, the profile picture, and the banner all around the same time. So I think I
Aw.
was about 12.
Venus says, oh, I've lost it there. I love the profile pic. I've loved it since I first met Cat Tootler. You see?
Aww.
Yeah, I think we can turn off the cape in settings. Can we do that from here?
How your skin looks like.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Flappy thing, cape. Done.
Okay, I'm back. There we are. There it is.
Ah. Oh, I'm falling. I do not have a good balance. Sorry.
If it's old, you could do a fresh one. Same design, fresher style. That is exactly what she did. So I think we were going to keep the banner as it is for now. And then if I carry on streaming, which I really hope I will, then we're going to change it up at a later time, maybe in a few months' time.
Oh wait, no, it's not. I like the banner. It's the profile picture.
I think we can also. Oh,
If they're the same,
sorry,
it
is
might-
it?
Anyway,
Well,
did
you
you
know,
guys get my free advertising?
what was
Don't
the free
forget the
advertising?
for the band?
Oh yes, I
Were
think they did.
did they get that, or was it? Can someone in chat confirm or deny that isn't Robin Bland, because he's in the room, so he can't really.
Yellow Pikmin wants to know, did you hear her advertise her favourite band, who are The Last Dinner Party?
Okay, right. So.
Oh no, okay. So
So-
Ethel says we were in the other screen, and
Thank you
therefore
for
the
letting
mic
me know.
wasn't on.
Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you, Ethel.
The Last Dinner Party is a brilliant band. It's set up. I forgot their names. I should remember this, but it was
There's Abigail, isn't there?
Abigail Morris, Aurora something, Lizzie Mayland,
Lizzie, yeah.
Georgia something. I'm really sorry.
They met in London at
There's
college,
another
didn't they?
one, but I really don't remember. I'm so sorry. Anyway, they met in a college in London, and Emily, yes. They met.
Yes, it was Emily. Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. They met in a college in London and they formed a band. And the band's motto is "We're here, we're queer, now listen." They're very good, but they also contain some swear words. So if you have very young children, please do not show them.
Yeah, we are a PG stream. I'm just saying. So we are supposed to be PG.
We're not singing it.
Yeah, we won't.
Also, because then we get copyrighted. But I recommend you listen at your home because they're very good.
Big advert for the last dinner party. We are big fans.
They're very good. They're
household.
so good. I love them very much. They are all that I listen to right now. That is a bit of an issue.
Now, talking about music and about playing.
Are you going to tell me to do my practice?
No, not at all. I was wondering. I should really, given what we've just been talking about a minute ago.
Thank you.
I was wondering if anybody on stream would like me to do a little bit of tootling.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you do have your.
Nobody's actually heard me play, have they? We will. We'll have to get somewhere safe because obviously I don't want to be sort of standing in a tunnel with a piggy coming after me whilst I'm playing a recorder.
Speaking of my writing.
Yes, you did hear my student's tip. That's right. I sent you that link. I want to hear tootles.
Yes. Go, Mum.
Okay.
Go, Mum.
Right. Well, we'll bear this in mind.
Okay.
I want to finish off.
Shall we do this arch and then tootle?
Well, I'm just having a look at the time. So we've got 20 minutes left on stream before we need to hand over. And the piece I'm going to play it's not very long. So,
what is it? Is it the one that you're doing in the thing?
No, I thought I would do the C major handle.
Oh, the one that I'm doing.
Not the one you're doing at the moment, but the one you did do years ago.
Grade 5 one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. That's really fun.
Yeah, it's a very nice piece. Everyone up for a bit of handle?
Isn't
Magic.
Handle like not a very good dude?
Well, yes, that's very true.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't talk about it.
We probably should talk about it.
We probably should talk about it, but
Well, let's not talk about it right now because we're running out of time. That's a can of worms.
it's a can of worms. It's very true.
Also, I am tired and I don't really want to talk about it.
But let's just say that Mr. Handel was definitely a product of his time.
Yeah.
And
his time was
not very wholesome.
Ago.
Yeah. We're coming on 300 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I do history.
Because the Baroque period goes from sort of the 17th century, late 17th century, into the early 18th century, and we're now the early 24th century. No, what am I talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm Star Trekking. We're early 21st century.
There we go.
Thank you, Kat. So that basically means that it's 300 years roughly since Handel was in London and working and composing and so forth.
Wow. That is actually
Yeah, we are. Look at me go. Oh, we're in the 24th century. Not only can Kat time travel, so can I.
I mean, you always say that you're a doctor and it annoys me, but like maybe it's true.
Maybe it's true.
Maybe it is actually true. You're not just putting the leg. I was going to say something.
Dear.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, about writing and music.
Right.
I put in the chat earlier. I'm writing a musical. And
You are writing.
That
musical.
means
That's
that-
very true.
at some point in time, assuming you're still streaming on, I will have copyright, probably free music because I wrote it.
Oh yes, if you've written
To
the music
play to
yourself,
people.
that's absolutely
That was-
fine.
My word just kind of exploded from my mouth.
Tip says we've taken one too many trips through the time tunnel. You're not wrong, Tip. You're really not wrong.
Thank you. It's the ADHD. I blink and then I think, that looks cool. Like in my, when like you close your eyes and then you imagine something and then you think, that looks cool, and then you decide, you know what, I'm gonna fixate on that for a bit, and then you fixate on that for a bit, and then it just kind of explodes into something that you didn't really intend for it to explode into.
It's very true. She's a very creative person.
So I've got like several projects on the go, and none of them are complete.
They will be though, won't they?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Assuming I don't give up on them halfway through. Which has happened, and will probably continue to happen, but
How many do we need? Oh, we need one
wait,
more.
Wait.
We need one more. It's 14 and I've got Is it
I
one
should
more?
probably
Yeah, I've got
stop
2 up
'cause I have
already.
a cold and I'm having a
Is
cold.
your throat sore?
No, it's just having a cold near a mic is probably not very nice for the viewers.
Oh no, well you're alright. I think it's fine. Here we go. Vina says, I have several projects as well, however 90% of them haven't even been started yet. Ethel says, it's like all my crochet projects. I started so many and finished so few.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You just get so excited about new ideas. You start things and then never quite finish them. But, you will one day. You will one day.
The good news is that they all sort of work, all of like the music and the writing and the drawing, because actually you guys know about that. And the drawing kind of work as like all together. So as long as I can loosely link one of them to another thing, when I get bored of the thing that I was doing, I can go and do the other creative thing, but link it to the thing I was doing, and then I'll think, now I really want to go back to that other thing I was doing, and then it just kind of forces me to stay. Well, it's not really forcing because it makes me want to. Encourages, that's a better word, encourages me to stay on
Gives you
track
motivation, doesn't
and
it?
actually finish the thing, which is good.
It gives you motivation because if you're fixated on something else, if that something else can then be incorporated into what you're doing now, then that gives you motivation to keep going, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's also how I do schoolwork.
Yeah. Well, I think that's very sensible. I mean, setting goals as well is a good idea, isn't it? Because
I will not achieve those goals.
you find it difficult to do that, but yeah. Right, we will do some music in just a second. I do want to get let's read the chat. ADHD is a blessing and a curse, Tip says.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
That's absolutely the case, yeah.
The good news is that while I potato, I can also write on my phone. So if I'm ever potatoing, then I start writing, and then that means I do stuff. It's really the fact that the writing is accessible from potatoing is very much a blessing.
What does the potatoing mean? Oh, it's snottery.
It means sitting and staring into space, like a potato.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what it means.
Become potato.
Right, let's have a read of the chat. Lena says, in my Minecraft single player world, I have like 5 different areas. None of them are even close to being finished. In fact, I recently bounced around from one project to another because I had a good idea for something I wanted to work on that didn't fit my current project.
Yes!
But isn't that what Impulse often says? That's exactly what Impulse was saying, I think. That it just keeps his motivation going, and he does finish them eventually. I think you just have to keep going with it, don't you, basically? Yeah. Tip says, it's not the setting of the goal that's the issue. Like, the fact that buying craft supplies and using the craft supplies are 2 separate hobbies. It's so true. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's so true. I've done that many times. It's just the craft shops are lovely, aren't they? I could spend all day in one of those.
I often find myself browsing on the internet for like clothes and things that I'm not going to buy, but I put together a basket of what I think that my characters would put together in a basket, and then I think, that was really fun, and then I do it again.
Do you think we're going to be able to manage to finish these 2? Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
We can do it.
We can lock in. Look, see, that's 1 done.
You're using slang. That feels really odd. I don't even use that slang.
You don't say lock in?
No.
Really?
My friends do. I mean, sometimes I do if I'm around my friends, but like...
I find that phrase really,
usually.
really helpful. I really do, genuinely, because...
I use it in rhetorical exams, though.
Yeah, because it makes me concentrate when I say lock in.
Does it?
Yeah. Buying a yarn and actually knitting / crocheting is also 2 different hobbies.
Exactly.
I agree. If I pushed through on one project, I think I would have burnt myself out. This is why I prefer to work on smaller projects, because they're easier to finish, and don't exhaust me as much. Tip says they are. Bioma takes me to the range or Hobbycraft UK craft shops. It's a day out. Yep. That sounds right.
I have a
Valentine's, isn't it, Tip? He's going to buy you something.
On something. Do we call them Venus or Evergreen?
Normally Venus.
Venus, okay. Something that Venus said, adding on to that, I have a collection of short stories because then when I get bored of writing my long stuff, I can move on to the short stories. The good news is that I also act, and I enjoy acting, which means that for the long stuff, something that keeps me going is then I get to become a bunch of different characters, which feels like a different hobby. So if I don't know really how to explain it, but it works.
You're doing quite a lot actually, aren't you? Now you actually say it out loud. That's quite a lot, you know, Yellow.
Is it?
Yeah, that's quite a lot of activities. I think you do very well. Right, guys, look what we have achieved.
What have we got?
I'm so impressed, look.
Ooh.
You can actually walk down it now, and it looks cool. Ignore the night vision thing. Yeah? Some of it on stream and some of it off stream.
That's really cool. Well done.
So yeah.
Fun fact.
I'm really pleased. I think it's working fine. I did put in just a couple of the knots over here. I was just experimenting with how many knots and where.
Oh, we are doing. Ooh, nice.
But I don't want them everywhere because it just looked a bit spotty. Then when I did it everywhere, it wasn't as good. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to my home.
And
Home diggy.
at your home.
I am. And then after, because we've only got 10 minutes left, and then after I need to meet people at spawn.
Can I tell them fun facts about how you started playing?
Started playing. Oh yes, okay. Just one moment. So I'm going to leave you with Yellow just a second.
Oh great. Oh.
No, I'm just going to go and find my music. Okay.
Okay, I'm not putting those in though.
No, that's all right.
All right. Hi guys. Nice to see you. Oh, I get to sit in the chair. This is great.
Okay. Only for a second.
So, fun fact.
I might need to come.
I ended up. Yes, it is a Yellow Paper Stream takeover, and basically what happened is how my mum started playing Minecraft. Me and my sister, Purple Pikmin, we were on Wii. We were playing Minecraft on the Wii, and we built like this massive theme park sort of thing. Well, Purple Pikmin built the theme park. I did not really build the theme park. I was busy building a tree house with pigs inside, I think. Anyway, aside from my pet pigs, we convinced Cat Tootler to join, and Cat Tootler decided that she was going to be a hermit, and she built a massive. We were using a Mario texture pack, by the way, and she built a massive triangular tower purely out of obsidian. But it didn't look like obsidian, it was like a kind of blue block because Mario texture pack. And then she was trying really hard to be a hermit, and my sister built a train track directly to her house. Anyway, after that we decided to teach my mum how to build, and then she started watching what was his name? Wattles. I almost said waffles. It's
like waffles but with cheese.
Yeah. Wattles, and then Wattles taught her further how to build, and then she started watching Scar and Grian, and then I stopped watching Scar and Grian for some reason, and then I restarted because she kind of forced me to watch their streams. Can't talk. Anyway, yes, amusement parks. Did you ever do like the bit with like the massive drops? You know when like you go up and then like you just kind of like the track just stops and then the car goes. Did you ever do that? Because me and my sister love doing that. Yes, it's so cool. Sorry. We have since evolved to Planet Coaster, but I still build theme parks in Minecraft. Sorry, I forgot words.
Right, in that case, shall I play now?
Yeah.
Because we haven't got very long and we do need to be back at spawn in time. Okay? Right.
Have fun with my mother. That sounds so wrong.
Thank you, Yellow. Bye-bye. Thank you,
Ow,
Yellow.
my leg.
Careful. Right, so I'm going to play, guys, but just be aware the mic might not pick up the sound of the recorder as well as I'm hoping. We did adjust some settings so that it would have an original sound rather than filtering everything out. If it really isn't working, do let me know and I'll fiddle with settings, but we think it's fine. So here we go. This is a tempo di gavotta from Sonata in C major by Handel from the 18th century. Yep, all the cats are following me now, definitely.
He actually did. Picnic.
Oh, he did actually come, didn't he? Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you, Venus. I'm glad you enjoyed that. If you like that, can cat toot on an ocarina? I do have one. I haven't played it for an awfully long time. I think the Zelda reference is very accurate because it is the closest sounding instrument to the one that I play, without doubt. It's because of the way that it's put together. The whistle is built in, so it's basically a different shaped whistle. The recorder and the ocarina are two different shaped whistles.
I have an ocarina. It's an Ocarina of Time.
It is the grade 5 one that you did at the competition. That's very true. I hope that's not bringing back bad memories. Ocarina of Time Cat Edition. Yes, that's correct. I do. Good to see you. Did you hear? You did hear the music though, right?
Is the cat still? Yeah, he is. The cat is still here. I can bring him around if you would like.
I've been raided by my own child.
Hello.
Ocarinas are so cool, but that may be the inner Zelda fan talking. Yeah, no, they really are, and the sound is very close, so that's probably where.
Venus, please come to our house.
Right, I think I
Please.
ought to go to spawn. But do I still have? I don't still have this. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know what I've done? I've done the absolute classic.
Venus, I would like to repeat that we have a guest room.
Oh.
And lots of Zelda games, but also guest room. Please.
Yeah, she knows. Oh, I'm glad you heard it. That's cool. I'm glad you heard it, Hoof. Yeah, she knows. We told her she's going to hit us up with DM when she's ready to come. Okay, when she's ready to come.
Okay.
You have to raise the money for the trip and get time off work and all that stuff first. Right. I'm trying to find the stream torch and the book. And we're so late and I'm in a panic now. Oh no! Where is it? Where is it? I have seen it. I know it's here. I have not lost it. I didn't die either, so I know I haven't lost it. There we go.